From the auroras being so charged, you're going to start seeing the Russian block charge. Alright? The system right here that hit North America is going to hit with the Greenland block. The Greenland block keeps on turning. Alright? And it's going to give it momentum. Alright? The system's tail is all the way to the bottom. This is humongous moisture. It's going to suck it in a little bit. The system up here that's pushing up in Alaska is going to push this air mass and moisture up. Alright, folks? So we're going to start seeing warm weather here in the Central Plains. And next week we're going to start seeing warm moisture air again between the 40s and 50s again in the Northeast. Alright, same pattern. Nothing's changing here, folks. Alright, I got warnings and watches in the Pacific Ocean where all the TEC, what I show you on the TEC map, where it's all yellow and stuff. Let me show you one more time. Look at that. I got warnings and watches for cyclones. And this is severe weather too, folks. Alright, warnings and watches. This is Fluctuating. It's going to become a tropical depression. We might have another tropical storm down here in India. Alright, I got warnings and watches for severe storms. Warnings and watches for Europe for severe storms. Alright, let me show you the TEC map again. Those are where the storms are. Alright, remember, all that HARP and all that solar energy is sitting right here in the Pacific, folks. It's very important to know this. On the weather expert map, alright, expert charts, you see this? The red means high pressure here, and the blue means low pressure. We're seeing a lot of low pressure activity around the world, alright? Alright, low pressure up here in the north. See some high pressure, but it's starting to seem that low pressure is invading us, folks. Alright, let's get to Weather Underground. Now, from the last time I did the report, it seems like all the waters are warming up now. Alright, and as you go to abnormal, anomalies, you're going to start seeing, last week it was only up here in the northeast around New York and stuff. It's up more than 10 degrees now, folks. All this water is rising in temperature. Alright, definitely over here, folks. So expect when hurricane season start up, we're going to see another early season. Probably could start up this time in May, actually. So I'm going to keep you guys posted on that. Let's get to North America. Warnings and watches. Alright, you can see all this high pressure, folks. Alright, these are the low pressure. This was the storm that just passed us. There's still systems out there, but it's high in the clouds. Alright, so we're just seeing sprinkles, flurries, some rain showers up here where it's darker blue, but not as severe as if there was low pressure. Alright, what's going to happen is this system's moving off the tail is going to bring this other moisture up through North America. Alright, this system is going to twirl it back. Alright, sometime next week, these two systems are going to collide. Alright, like I said, it's going to be over Arkansas, Colorado, Illinois, or Missouri, folks. So be prepared. Alright, let's get to North America. There's two different kind of HARP rings. So the HARP rings that we see when the HARP is active is coming from the HARP system. When we see HARP rings on the ground, they're coming from towers, and all they're doing is pulsating, and boom, they're charging up the clouds right there. They're just doing ground to air charging. Alright, when we see HARP rings over, that's most likely a big system of moisture, or it could cause an earthquake. And we'll show you guys later in the HARP website how it's absorbed and how it's not absorbed. Those are very important factors. But right now we're seeing snow, some heavy accumulations in some upper areas like upper Michigan. Alright, but nothing too much because the high pressure. Alright, the high pressure is keeping most of this moisture up in the clouds, but it's very cloudy out there. Alright, but I am seeing HARP rings. Alright, let's zoom in real fast. We are seeing HARP rings coming out of Denver, Rapid City, Billings, alright, Kansas City, Missouri, and Minneapolis, alright. So I got warnings and watches for the next 24 to 72 hours. We're out of St. Louis, warnings and watches for the next 24 to 72 hours. Alright. Up here, bottom of Illinois, warnings and watches for the next 24 to 72 hours. We got major HARP rings. Alright, there's one big one. Out of Pittsburgh all the way to New York. So warnings and watches for the next 24 to 72 hours. Alright, as the system's moving by. So some places will see heavier precipitation than other. Alright, and I'm going to bring you guys updates on that. Alright, when we go back to this system, the TEC, let's move away from TEC right now. You see how the temperatures is right now. Alright, all that warm moisture is still on the west coast, in the south. Alright, but we're going to start seeing, you can see here, this is the wind. This wind is warm moisture. How can you tell it? See these arrows? It's coming out of the Pacific Ocean. Alright, it's coming out in the south. This is all that cold air mass coming down, as you can see. So it's pushing. Alright, but all this system is getting sucked up from that big system. And you can see right here, this is all the precipitation over the United States of America. You see the tail of that last system? This is that new system. That's that other low pressure up there. They're going to come and collide right over here somewhere between Colorado all the way to Illinois. So be on the lookout for this. I want everyone out there to be prepared and bug out kits in your home, in your place of business, in your car. You never know when a national disaster or catastrophic event could happen. This is the No Face Movement. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. And please add this to your favorite as we are coming up. Please visit Mystique's channel. Thumb her up. Please follow her too. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Blogspot, Critterbox, Godlike Production. This is the movement. Moving till next time. Facing off.